Hello everybody, welcome to the infamous Doki Doki Literature Club. I've seen gameplay of this a couple of times, but never actually really played it, so we are going to do it. So I kind of want to get this main screen up, and then it says, this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Ooh, what a lovely way to start out this video, huh? Anyway, individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit ddlc.mo/warning.html. Okay, well, I've been warned. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree you are at least 13 years of age and consent at your own expense of highly disturbed content. Well, ow. I agree. Oh, got colorful pretty quick. Oh, that's so cool. Alrighty. Alright, hang on a second. I am also testing this out too, making sure that everything's going as smooth, because this is my first time doing, a video aspect of this, so this is just kind of testing on this. So anyway, let's start a new game. Please enter your name. Let's see here. Well, I want to go with my actual thing, so what I'm going to do is... I'm gonna think of a name here. Should I go Dingleberry? Dingleberry? Should I be Dingleberry? Nah, Dingleberry doesn't sound right. A bunch of girls saying Dingleberry. Nah, that's probably not a good idea. Anyway. Bert Macklin. Here we go. Well, maybe I shouldn't do anything copyrighted, so we'll just... Oh, let me type in numbers. Let's go, Daddy. That's not my name, but I don't want to use my real name. Because, hey! What the fuck? I see an young girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to always go together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in the front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Well, nice one, douche. Hey, you say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. So I just want to give a heads up. I am not a very good reader, so just bear with me. That's mean, Danny. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. You did. No, I did, technically. guess you don't have it in you. See, I'm sorry. I guess you don't have it in me if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Man, he's being a douche. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we drive near the streets, becoming increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Danny, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you earlier, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I'm dismissively go along with whatever she's about. Oh my god. Sarah looks to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content with just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Maybe the games part for me, but the anime not so much. But then again, I'm playing an anime game, so. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have your skills become confident. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. A NEET? In a few years because you're not used to the real world. Okay, what's a NEET? That's... okay then. A NEET. Never heard of that, but... okay. You trust me, right? Don't make me worrying about you. Oh, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I don't know why you do. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay, douche. School day is as rainy day as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I blankly stare at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Excuse me. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori must have came into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Way to go, Dingus. Stay off marijuana, man. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait out for me if it's gonna make you make your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you can come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Yeah, you meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. See, when I was in school, there was never literature clubs that I know of. In fact, I don't even think there's really any clubs actually for where I went to school. But then again, I never really paid attention in high school, so I couldn't really tell you. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. Let them eat their will, you know. And that said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki? Is it Natsuki? Or Natsuki? Let's go Natsuki. And Natsuki made cupcakes. Ooh, cupcakes? I'm down for cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep. Wow. Just straight up douche her, man. I can't tell if Sierra is really that much of an airhead or if she is so cunning as to, I planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. I like the music, actually. This music is actually really uplifting. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh my god. Okay then. I dejectedly follow Sierra across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sierra, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Yeah, I glance around the room. Girl number 1, welcome to Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Oh, nice to meet you too. Sierra always says nice things about you. Aw, that's so sweet, even though you're considered douche. Seriously? You brought a boy? Ooh, what hell look. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Danny, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Aw, thank you. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. What are you looking at? Ooh. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Well, the girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also one who made cupcakes according to Sierra. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sierra says that quietly into my ear and turns right toward the other girls. Oh wait, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Which one's Yuri? Oh, that one's Yuri, okay. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people who see Natsuki. Oh well, it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know Monica tonight, right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Danny. Monica smiles simply. We don't know each other. Oh, we really talked. But we're in here in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, keeping completely out of my league. So, having her at me genuinely feels a little... You too. Come sit down, Danny. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me and Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Yeah. She did technically make them. A little bit of a beer break. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? Cupcakes and tea, that's a really weird combo. Or whatever, I would say like cupcakes and more sugar. But, technically tea does. Then again, I don't really drink enough tea, so I couldn't tell you. The girls have a few desks arranged from the table to form a table. As they already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is an open space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? I'm sorry, she just looks like she just saw them. Okay, the chick with, I think the redhead one right there. Well, not the one that you first meet Sayori. She looks like she just like seen a monster, and then Monica right there. She's just like, what? And then Natsuki's just like super excited. Natsuki lifts the foil out of the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, little kitties. Little kitties. They're so cute, little kitties. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Oh, So cute. That is so cute. I had no idea you're so good at baking Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. I kind of got a good buzz going on now, so I'm actually a little comfortable on recording, so... At first I kind of wasn't, so... Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori takes her mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. Way to go, dingus. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Oh, that's always the best cupcake. It's always the best cupcake. You're looking for the best angle to take a bite out of it. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Oh, she's got a crush on me. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But now you dummy. Oh, alrighty. Jeez. Yeah, I'm kidding. I gave up on Natsuki's real logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places up a teacup in front of me, and each of us is sitting down a teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a really good book? Well, me personally, I don't know. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulting. Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Oh, she's glad, everybody. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid to answer this question. Something tells me I shouldn't have told Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could possibly be a board member or any of the later clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate team? The debate club last year? See, I call it debate teams. Like, not debate clubs, like nothing like that, but like debate teams. That's what I've always called it. So that's why I said debate team instead of debate club on accident. So that's what we had in school. Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics to run the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather be taking something I personally enjoy, making something special out of it. Well, that's actually a very good answer, actually. And if it encourages others to get into the literature club, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Man, preach. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting an effort into starting something brand new. Excuse me. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that they're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we all can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls are interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were so delighted in bringing a new member. Though I still don't really know how I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Danny, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I have read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. You know what, actually, I would probably agree with him on that one too. When I was in school, I probably was never really good at reading anything in school, let alone, learn anything. Oh shit, I didn't read that. Oh well. Natsuki suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri chases a rim of her teacup with her finger. I can actually see her doing that, actually. My favorites are usually novels that build up with deep, complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her work. She seemed so reserved and timid up to the moment I walked in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes light up and she finds her comfort in the world, but not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I've seen that happen in TV shows more than I've seen in books. Does that count? I read a horror book once. I did it again, goddamn. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone who is gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a good story makes me think, or takes me to another world that I can't really put in town. Surreal horror is the most successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Whoa, what is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes darted over at me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Ooh, triggered. You got her triggered. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind your last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Ooh, yeah. Give it back. Fine. Okay then. Yeah, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is cute as you. Yuri settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. It doesn't really look like she's doing that though. It just looks like she's just moving right behind her. I am not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why don't you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident person. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. That was really well said. Do you have writing skills too? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. She's like, yeah, about that. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poem. They all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Question mark? Natsuki and Yuri look quite quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home, write a poem of our own. And next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it would help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. I don't know how he's gonna feel about that, but I never really technically said yes while joining this literature club. Isn't it right, Danny? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah, he didn't say yes yet. What's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I've only come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I've lost my train of thought. All four are stared back with dejected ears. But I'm sorry. Are they gonna both sing? I'm sorry. I thought. Oh, look, there she goes. And then there goes Sayori. Danny, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I don't know. I think you might as well just tough it up and do it, right? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Excuse me. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I will join the literature club. Alrighty. One by one, the girls all light up. Yes, I am so happy, Sayori says. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'm gonna be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Aw, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Danny, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I think you can do it. I think I can do it. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Sophie clean up their food. Hey Danny, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walked home together anymore because she was always stayed after school for once. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart from the classroom and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Well, I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, we actually get to write a poem. Cool. It's time to write a poem. Pick your words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever's likes your poem the most. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Drinking beer and writing literature. Fuck, okay. Let's see here. Lollipop. Oh, she liked that. Natsuki. Imagination. Fear. Whoa. Okay, well then. Time. Explode. Pink. Vivid. Broken. What? Poof. Cry. Okay, I picked up like a couple depressing things, and Sayori popped up at least like 4 or 5 times when I was doing that. Marshmallow. Whistle. Hope. Hey, there you go, that was actually a little less depressing. Nightgown. Peace. Kawaii? Did I say that right? Infinity? Infinite? Valentine. Cheeks. No, that was it. Hey again, Danny. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange from you, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Danny. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into a literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Ooh. Siri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Ooh, she just kind of jumped out of nowhere. Natsuki, you certainly look good enough for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. What's manga? I don't know what manga is, but okay. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying manga and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Danny always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Hold up the bowl. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? I You two are really good friends, aren't you? It might be I might be a little jealous. How come you and Danny can become good friends too? Say you're right. As usual, Sarah seems oblivious to the weird situation she's between into. You brought something today, you know. Wait, Sarah. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Siri made it something's a big deal. It's not. What do I do? I'm sorry. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I will make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read it. And could, discuss it if you want. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like. Here, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick out some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is raging around the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with some literature by myself like this? I guess I could read some book that Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling too tired to read. I could possibly fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening to Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably seeing really lame compared to all the other clubs, so well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too intense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, We just need a way of showing that everyone. Something that speaks out to your vibes. That doesn't solve the problem, right? Sorry, I'm just putting something down quickly. What do you mean? You probably might hear my stepmom here in a quick second. Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place to that literature event. So it's more important to figure out the people who show up in the first place, you know? And after all, Buster, go over there. Sorry, my dog came over here. What is this? Sarah's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, you don't think that food's nature? What kind? Well. Alright, well, I'm just gonna save this here. And we're gonna probably just end it here.
You're wearing a dress all day.